MJ here. How's everyone? Can you believe that summer is over and it's time for back to school already? I feel like I just told you guys to relax, relate, release, and be ready for the school year, to get yourself ready. And it's here. All the back to school commercials, everything saying getting your room decorated. I know some of you are already back in school, have already started school, and some of you will be starting in a few short weeks. Are you excited? Are you excited for your first year? Or maybe it's your 5th or your 10th or your 20th or your 30th or your 40th. Whichever one, it is a time to start fresh with a new group of students, a couple different classes to enjoy, learn new kids, and give them a worthwhile school year. All right, so today is tip number 12. Well, tip number 12 is just getting back in the swing of the school year. And like I said, some of you have already gotten back into the swing, but if you're just planning and getting ready, here are a couple of tips that you can use to get back in the swing of the school year. Tip number 1 is classroom decor. Have you planned out your classroom and what it's going to look like? I know that I would always start in the middle of the summer trying to figure out, do I want a theme classroom, a color classroom? Like, what do I want my boards to look like? What do I want the overall feel to be of my classroom? And think about how to get things organized and how it'll be organized for the kids. So I want you to think, what kind of decor are you looking for? Or have you already, decorated your classroom? Let's check out a few of these different decors. So here's some calm colors, light blues, light greens, light pinks, wooden feel, some light blues and different, that woodsy feel. Here's a little bit more brighter color, little pinks and blues and yellows on here. Or maybe that like cartoon looking. Okay, love. How are you going to be sure that your students love this school year? And most importantly, too, you love this school year. What kind of goals are you setting for this school year? Are you a new teacher and not sure where to start? Are you a veteran teacher and not sure what your goals are going to be? Well, a couple suggestions would be, maybe, do you want academic goals? Like, do you want to set goals for reading, math facts, math test scores, reading test scores, writing scores? Like, is your goal going to be academic? Or are you someone that maybe you want to set a goal for classroom management? Maybe your goal for the year is to have the least disruption possible in your classroom, and you want to try out some classroom management strategies, and you want to track that, and that's your goal, is to keep your class organized and managed. Or maybe your goal might be for teamwork. Maybe you want to work on having your students work together. That is your goal, is to have them work cooperatively, maybe have jobs. Or do you want the kids to set individual goals, or a combination of all of those? So you can set goals for anything. Just don't overwhelm yourself and try to track so many different things where you get overwhelmed and then you end up doing nothing at all. So just try to think of a couple goals to set, or maybe one. If you're a new teacher, maybe just one goal to set right now. I'm sure that principals will have you have goals set for the school, for your class, for the kids. So don't overwhelm yourself, but you always want to set a goal, because otherwise, what are you working towards? And you want your kids to love coming to school and to love working and getting things done, and also having fun, but working towards something. So what's that goal going to be? Shine. Well, I've been following this motivational speaker, Willie Spears, and he's been talking to a lot of teachers, educators, schools, etc. And I want to share this video with you, and then we'll talk about it. All right, take a look.
If you were a regular person, you'd be a doctor or a lawyer. If you're a regular person, you'd be a pastor or a politician. If you're a regular person, you would own your own business or be a farmer. If you was a regular person, you wouldn't be sitting in these seats. You're not regular. What I've learned about educators is that they're supernatural. They wear many hats, and they can do things that regular people can't do.
Preach! Do you believe what he said? Educators are not regular people, they're supernatural because we're responsible for doing so many different things and sometimes all at the same time. Supernatural. But I want you to realize that even though you are supernatural and you are a superhero and you can do so many things that so many other professions can't do, keep in mind that you still are human. And I want to make sure that this year when you shine, don't burn yourself out. Don't stress out. Take one day at a time. Take what you can handle. Do some self-reflection every day if you can, or at the end of every week to think about what have you done to make this the best day ever for your students, the best day ever for yourself, because it starts with you. It starts with you. I want you all to have a wonderful school year. And I'll be checking in and shooting videos throughout this school year. So excited for a new school year. Enjoy, have a great time. Remember, be the teacher you would want to have. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Have a great school year. Bye.